Huw Edwards has been a staple on BBC News for over 20 years, and most recently, the host was praised for his sensitive coverage of Queen Elizabeth II's death. During his career, viewers will have seen Huw on the BBC 6 o'clock news, before moving to the 10 o'clock news as a main presenter. He has also been a staple on other BBC News programmes including Newsnight and Panorama. The BBC often faces backlash over its licence fee, and many members of the public have called for it to be scrapped. However, in a new interview, Huw shared his thoughts on the BBC licence fee. He also defended the need for the licence fee as he pointed out the importance of arts and education. "I think it would be a mistake if at any point the BBC takes audiences and a licence fee for granted, especially now that younger people have different consumption patterns," Huw began. "It has a bigger job than ever before to justify its place and funding." The news presenter went on to say that for a long time there has been pressure on the BBC from both Tory and Labour governments. "People are more cynical than ever before, and that is partly to do with the way people consume social media and tell themselves that certain things are not right, or genuine," he continued to Radio Times. "Supporting the arts and education is a crucial function of the BBC, especially those parts which wouldn't make it in a harsh commercial world." He added, "I would argue that it is very good value for money. We represent 100 years of incredible achievement and some of the best programming in the world." Huw also discussed his future on the BBC, admitting his time with the broadcaster isn't his decision. He explained, "Has had a good run and he loves doing the job." Last month, Huw was one of the first presenters to announce the death of the Queen. The presenter sparked speculation online after he was spotted wearing a black tie, leading fans to believe the Queen had died. However, when questioned whether he knew about the monarch's death hours before it was announced, Huw insisted he didn't. The 61-year-old admitted he found out 10 seconds before he announced it on BBC News. At the time, Huw shared some behind-the-scenes pictures of the Queen's coverage. He wrote on Twitter, "Behind the camera, an army of the best talent in broadcasting. My thanks to them and to all of you for the kind messages." Fans were quick to praise the presenter, with many praising Huw on his great work. Huw Edwards' full interview is available in this week's Radio Times.